Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on Generation Stories. My name is Alex Wendling, and I do not have Hunter Redmon here today because this is a video kind of and mainly specifically for me to explain to anyone who watches this video why am I here on this channel? Why am I co-hosting this with Hunter Redmon? And everything behind it. A little bit of my backstory and my motivations and reasons for being here. Now, I think the biggest thing to talk about is kind of how I got to this point and truly what led up to this. Why all this has happened the way it has. Because I would say probably if you went back to me about 2 years ago, I wouldn't have thought depression is an issue, to be completely honest. I was relatively unaffected by depression. I've been living really a good life up until this point. I'm still living a good life, personally. I find that my life currently as is, I am enjoying it, and truthfully, I can never be more thankful for what I have in my life. Over the past year, though, it's changed. Have I been depressed before? Yes, I'll be completely honest about it. I've been depressed before, and I can understand what it feels like to me. And there's one more thing kind of leading off of that I do want to talk about real quick, and I think it's a really big idea that needs to be said real quick. Even if someone has depression, everybody has their own way of dealing with it. Everybody has their own way of feeling depression. And everybody has their own way of kind of taking it in as a whole. Some people may just, be sad or have, just really sad thoughts and emotions. While someone may not have sad thoughts or emotions, but just maybe constantly tired or constantly just in bed, not wanting to do anything, being antisocial. People have their own way of taking it, and truthfully, I do not see every person the same way. If I do help out someone, I learn what is their backstory, what problems do they have in life that causes them problems, what is it in their life that causes their problems to them, what makes them feel down, what happens, and then I go from there and truly try to help them out as best as I can. So in this past year, I have met a lot of people that I'm now friends with or best friends with and I'm close together with that have been possibly depressed at one point in their life or have been. There is a lot of events that I'm probably going to talk about in future videos that are quite downing in a sense. If you hear about them, I think it's you maybe are going to get emotion from it and all that, but recently in this past year, I would say I at least helped out a minimum of 6 people with their own depression issues and suicidal thoughts or whatever it may be. The main event that sparked it was here in 2017, February 1st, an event happened in which I had a friend that I only knew for a day. I didn't even know this person until that day. And pretty much what happened that day was that person attempted suicide while they were practically talking to me. Pretty much I was talking to her through text and sending messages, and then one text came through from her saying, "Hey, if you get a message from this person, it's my brother. Kind of don't message me until then." So I respected her feelings, and 5 minutes later, her brother comes on and says she's unconscious after she just fell down the stairs. So, it was a very surreal moment for me, really kind of figuring and learning out about how much truly something does affect someone and how severely it can affect others as well, and the results and outcome of it. Following up, I decided to help out more people. I didn't go around being like, "Hey, do you have depression issues and do you need help with them?" What I did, personally, was I just made friends with people. I mean, some of my friends that I know for months now, that I consider my best friends, had depression or personal issues they couldn't overcome. I know one of my friends, I literally started off by talking to her about just exercise and everything. Due to my medical problems, I was getting back into exercise, and I just wanted to know some things from her. And next thing I know, within the hour, I was already talking to her about her personal and family life and how much it's affected her. And after that, it made me realize that personally, I have I want to call it talent. I don't know what it is, truly, but when I talk to a lot of people, they just naturally open up to me. I mean, there's been numerous instances in which a person that I've been talking to for maybe only an hour or two opens up about his or her personal life to me. And truly, I find it to be really kind-hearted and humbling that someone actually would do that for me and actually feel like they're comfortable with actually speaking about all that to me. Because it is not an easy topic sometimes. Sometimes the stuff that's talked about is very, very harsh and very hard to embrace or even talk about. But yet that person still does it to me. And that is the main thing that kind of changed me. Is I realized myself, hey, I'm able to do something. I'm able to make change in those people. Those people that I know on my phone that I've been texting and maybe haven't met even in real life. I still have impacted their lives positively and done great things for them. And that's the point of this channel, is even though that maybe those were one-on-one personal connections, I still can impact those around us. I mean, personally for me, my goal is to impact as many people as I can positively. People think that depression can be solved by meds and all that, but guess what? It can be easily just as solvable if people just help out others and make friends. That's as simple as that. Find someone you can trust and care for, and have that person care for you, and whatever may be back, and stuff can be easily fixed. And you know what? If it's not an easy fix, you'll have that person there to hold you up or support you whenever needed. And that's the main thing, is I want people to learn from this channel. I want people to, make friends, have support whenever needed, and truly find this channel to be helpful to them in their lives and more personal and connectable than anything else. That is why I'm here, is because of a couple friends' events that happened earlier this year. Not even a year ago did this happen, and I feel that change is needed. Or I'm doing stuff myself to make things happen. So, truly, in all honesty, I have to thank those friends for what they've done for me as well. Even though it was not a fun time and it was a pretty bad event to actually deal with, in the end, it's for the better of everyone else and whatever may come our way. So for now, my name is Alex Wendling, and thank you for listening to why I'm here in the first place, why I'm here on this YouTube channel, and truly why I'm doing this. Hopefully Hunter Redmon will be able to do one of these as well in the future, and give you his reason for actually being here on this channel as well and co-hosting it with me. Down in the description, you'll be finding our social media for Generation Stories Twitter. There you can find where tweets are put out about the videos that are recently uploaded to the channel here, and kind of stay updated with what's going on within the channel. As well, you'll find my personal Twitter down there, along with Hunter Redmon's personal Twitter and my Facebook down there as well. So for now, thank you all for watching this. I hope you did enjoy listening to kind of my backstory and my upcoming to this channel, and how truly I want this channel to pan out. I do want this to become a community that everybody enjoys, where people could come for support, for friends, and sometimes make a friend of a lifetime. But for now, I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.